Like I said, 5,000 horsepower engines running directly connected to a 2.8 megawatt generator. And the generator is well, on one is gray and the other ones are yellow, but they're the generators, and the engines are, of course, the big engine behind it. And then they produce the power to run the 4,000 horsepower motors for the blowers that are creating the environment for the bugs throughout the plant. And of course, creating the power for the air is our #1 cost in the plant. So these three engines, in the middle one, you can see that we're going through a rehab on it. The middle one here is going through a rehab, and we're pulling all the heads off. And the blue unit right there is an actual turbocharger for it. I don't see a head, maybe on the other side. But you can see the heads and the valve springs sitting up on top of the engine. So the pistons are about, I'd say about 12 inches in diameter, very large. But these are not our biggest engines. We have straight 6-cylinder Cooper Westermans that I can stand inside the cylinder. These are running our, what we call our blend gas, our methane that we produce, landfill gas, and a little bit of natural gas to bring the BTUs up. Okay, now these yellow units, well, the gray unit is the 4,000 horsepower motor, and then the yellow unit is the blower. That's what's creating all the air for the tanks. Now, I forgot to point it out, but we all our irrigation we use on our lawns is recycled water. Now, the only reason why this area here is green was we had a break in another line, and we had to turn the system off. But it should be starting to get greened up now. But the rest of the lawns, you can see, are fairly green. They're all recycled water. And now another, well, let's stop right here. See through the trees there, and you see a lot of our big heavy equipment, our big tractors out there. That's RSM, and that's where all the biosolids go, and they sit out there for 3 years and stabilize, and then we stockpile it up, and then Newbie Island will come get it as they need it. So that's where, and again, from the DSEP's room is where the pumps that pump the material out to the furthest out lagoon is 1.5 miles.
So, excuse me, what's Newbie Island?
Newbie Island is the dump, the landfill that we pull the gas from, and they get our biosolids.
Okay, so do they pay for it?
Well, it's kind of a deal. We take their gas, they pay us for that. They pay us for the biosolids, so it's kind of a give, a wash.
Because it would seem like it'd be very valuable. I mean,
well, yeah, it's both. You know, they need to get rid of the gas, and they need to cover their material each night. But you can just barely see Newbie Island behind us.